Welcome back in. A big community event is happening this weekend up in Monroe, one that you can still help with and in turn help the River Raisin. Barry Leroy and Brian Egan with the City of Monroe with us this afternoon to explain. Welcome, guys. So we're going to have a cleanup of River Raisin. How bad is it right now?
Well, it's improved over the last several years. We've had several events. It's gone back to since the 1960s, and every year we continue to find more trash, but it's less and less.
What kind of trash do you find when you go looking through there?
We find everything, a lot of man-made, bottles, plastics, a lot of metal actually gets brought down from, the western areas through the ice flows. So
you found a World War II helmet one time?
I did find a World War II helmet. So you can find some artifacts, a library book that was way overdue. So, yeah.
Well, so this has been going on since the 60s. It seems like now more people are starting to get in tune with we need to protect our water resources, and we're less likely to be tossing a water bottle in the rivers. Yes. What do you see?
Absolutely, exactly what you're saying. There's a new focus, a stewardship really on the river, and folks are taking notice to that and removing that and thinking more appropriately when they're disposing of things. So.
Well, Brian, the Lake Erie watershed is important to all of us, and the River Raisin is one very important tributary of that, similar to the Maumee River. So we got to make sure we keep this as clean as possible. How did it get so bad so fast over years?
Well, over time, industry and progress, which is something that communities welcome for their development, there were consequences, obviously,
sure.
Unintended consequences. So certain parts of the river, they have contamination and things that we have to do, but also there's nutrient runoff, or there's other things in the watershed that can also be a part of it. But also we look at it as not just taking care of the environment, but it's also about survival. The city of Monroe and our region's water intake is about a mile or so north of the river.
Yeah.
So, what goes in the river gets in the lake, and what's in the lake.
So tell me, Barry, tell me about what's going to happen on Saturday. If people are interested in doing that or check it out, what should they do?
We show up about 8:30 is what we're wanting the volunteers
to come. At what location?
This would be it's right behind 114 West Front Street.
Okay.
It is a city parking lot. It's at a pavilion anyway, and so we'll be a rally point. We have about 5 different zones we'll be working out of. We'll distribute all the different volunteers to those, and we have zone leaders that'll guide them. But we encourage folks to sign up online. And we could talk more about that. But to get pre-registration, because again, last year's uptake of about 250 volunteers, we want to be able to sign them in as soon as possible so we can get to work. But so yeah, that would be 8:30. It goes from 9 to noon, and we serve them lunch towards the end, and then we have the raffles and prizes to hand out.
What kind of prizes you got?
Oh, we have everything from a gift certificate to Lazy Boy Chair Company toward a new recliner to local restaurants and eating establishments, gift cards, mud hen tickets, you name it. So yeah, there's about $1,700 worth of prizes and giveaways. So everybody gets a free T-shirt too. We should have brought one for you, Dan.
Yeah.
Well,
we'll have to see you Saturday.
Is there some good civic pride up there in Monroe right now for just the town in general and just doing some good things for the city?
Oh yeah, especially with the river. We've about 10 years ago we've done a lot of remediation projects revolving other contamination. We're an area concern, but that is all those projects have been successful, and now us working at keeping the river clean, that's the enhancement of promoting stewardship for the region there.
Brian, you mentioned different zones. How far westward do you go? I mean, you go far enough, not all the way to Dundee, or what are you looking at?
We stay within the city limits, but we go as far as Veterans Park, if people are familiar with Monroe.
Sure.
And so it's probably about a 1.5 to 2 mile stretch there. The other areas, the water gets a little deeper, so we're in basically, lower areas where people can.
So is this, Barry, just mostly cleaning up the shoreline, or do you have people out in the water trying to get stuff in the water?
We have a variety of items. So yeah, you can definitely go in the water. Water flow right now is really low, and we're able to go in the river and clean up debris and trash that's out in the river, but also bank cleanup. And then
Yeah.
some of the deeper areas, there's a gentleman up in the upper stream by Veterans Park that Brian was mentioning. He has a boat. He takes his boat out and cleans up as
That's
well.
great.
So, yeah, it's
Well,
awesome.
the low water would help in seeing some of that junk in there
Absolutely.
too.
John boats, kayaks, people
Yeah.
bring all kinds of things to help get the trash out.
Okay, one more time. What should they do? Show up what time?
8:30.
8:30 on Saturday morning.
Yep.
At 114 Front Street.
West Front Street. Yep.
Barry and Brian, thank you so
Thank
much
you.
for coming in and
Thank
talking
you.
about this. Hope you have it's going to be a good day for it, huh?
Oh yeah.
Hope so.
Great. Thanks so much.